Mame mo akwaba enfamra smart TV so abusua edin ameje so eye obrempon na nakwame amoa yeguso ewo eye Okatakyie Afrifa mensa wone NPP executive elections a omoye no Afija Secretary East in semsem nimu a na abusua insemsem bi bobokoso insemsem bi boboba amanfo bebre na susu se eye settings enti metrɛtrɛ mensem wie na se won so wogitum se eye settings a don't forget say obe leave you comment or comment section no ase ni nyina ne say eye honorable Mavis kunadu wonim say ono so de abetu dwase wapira ai honorable Mavis say ni nsem abu utimi say ni nsem abu a na nsa no ye de ahye bibi mutimi say abu ni nyina ne say enro de ya eye chairman untimi ne NPP mpanyifo ni bi ekosoro honorable Mavis no ne papa ewofie na omukọ ne papa honom no honorable Mavis na nsa ode chiachi amanfo ode ne nsa ebobo amanfo say mo why are there congratulations no Mavis honorable Mavis enra de ya ode ne nsa kwhye bibim say ne nsa no wapura we na amanfo bebre na esusu say eye settings every say honorable Mavis ene nkrofo no a na omwo ho wa abra omo to aba no ebehwe ne yie anaso mbechiremu yie a denti amanfo na susu se eye settings no ene se honorable Mavis yehu no nipa bebre ehu no wo baabia na omoye election no eye SD asori hono a na Afija Secretary East for ye election no honorable Mavis na ohono beye 7 saa kopem anadwo beye 4 to 5 a omobobo election no na eye eyewitness bin mu amanfo susu se eye atoro na omudi no beka se eye Okatakyie Afrifa obaaye no oye pre ordinansa ebo honorable Mavis kura de ne hwe form ne ade
na nya asam kito azatam no na buadu kura ni grants a na honorable Mavis Nkansah bo musum ne hwe sitting MP matwo my phone sum ne hwe etwifo amu ba keka ne ma ne gu na police for na am say no mo doors no already o manya hint nti o mutimi over power ti amanfo ne na social media ya bo Okatakyie apapa ni tru mo hwe pictures na ba ko no hye white na hye no hye santeman color no but they say that social media na white bia ya bi emoji yiye mu ndimi me hu say why media person the media ni nyina akwagina na chi ana omo yes aba no kura sa ni ono na bede or how ya they bin kan buy na me giri se police etimi aka me down ache no nti we delegates abato aba nipa 154 nya delegates da basabasa ye wo ha Muhammad Nkababa about 1154. Intina nya delegates ketwa. Ti abla mo che ne koye ne de ka mo bai e ma yeto.
Saa allegations ni nti na honorable Mavis enso so eko ne papa ho no manase chema wuntimi mu e ba no ho no mu a yehu se ode ne nsa ahye bibi mu no na ususu se no kre se Okatakyie Afrifa mensa opia honorable Mavis kunadu ampa na efri se opia no e ma ne nsa mu buya adentina ehonum wa manfa na nko hospital adentia this is an emergency case to the extent say nsemu obu anani nsemu afuma dia then I wish say definitely they would have sent her to the nearby hospital for treatment, for early treatment, because she is the current sitting MP for Afija Secretary East. Na se bibi se ya tono a nka mingini se amubema na gina honum a ama ya bobo aba no honorable Mavis ogina ho ema ye bobo aba no ema ne sanso chiachi amanfo ema omo congratulations na eside na ade chin ya honorable Mavis ye hu ni se ne nsa hye bibim o pese wo kire se ne nsemu afuma ana ne nsemu abui ebi nso so a na nye election e call so e wa Afija Secretary East na amanfo o kire mu se on Afrifa mensa Okatakyie Afrifa mensa opia honorable Mavis man to form no ebia enye ho ene de ni pra ne ba ya ebia na after elections no achi no ena bibi ekoto no ema epra no eba ye dia decree system medical aka atro mu say election no nsensem ekoso bia no omo de omo wo ho no mu a video say eba montene so no nyina omo ene twaaye enti ye pe eyewitness first eyewitness a decree system enti wono so say ena ochire mu
yenhwe honorable Nkansah bodu Mavis Nkansah bodu buja hwe video we o time na asem no violence no see na asem no course no na Honorable Nkansah Boadu e wo no bet na omen o away o asem away kra o ensan ka no obi anfa ne nsan ka no hwe anya no e police men na ne bocho men na no mo no obi anfa ne nsan ka Honorable Mavis Nkansah obi anfa ne nsan ka no nti eye den ena eye what done why you 10 e dia ya be show nsa say as obi a yesum na twene ma ne nsam abu den like I want to understand den
nti abusua sɛ wosusu sɛ ɛyɛ settings a ma yɛhu wɔ comment section no ase sɛ wosusu sɛ ɛyɛ politics ɛyɛ political games bi nso so na ɔmo play a because asɛm no yɛnya nhumu pumasibrɛ until sɛ Okatakyie Afrifa mensa na ankasa betu nanum tuo na wakyerɛ mu de esiye no anaasɛ until sɛ Honorable Mavis Nkansah ɔno nso so bɛba bɛka sɛ sei ni sei na ɛkɔɔ so na abusua de yɛka no nyinaa yɛ alleged case na yɛka efiri sɛ ansɛm na ankasa no otimu sɛ efiri nsu ase paa nso anwea wɔ ho enti na ebinom busa sɛ enti asɛm ni si ya yɛde Okatakyie Afrifa mensa kɔ hospital no enti yɛnyanya NPP ni bia ma ne nkɔsra na na daabi yenya honorable baako Honorable Patrick Yaboama wakɔ akɔsra no enra de ya ɔno nso so yɛbetie afiri na no mu nsɛm ɔkɔɛ no de ohun yɛ ene de ekeka konyina moma yenti honorable emra.
So first of all, I was instructed by the leadership of the minority in Parliament, by Osahin Alexander Kwame Nafenyomak and then other leadership members, after we have had a very short meeting and in respect of happenings in Honorable Mavis Nkansah Boadu's constituency. So the understanding was for me to go and check up on her, find out how she's doing, and to ensure that we talk about situations involving unity, so that whatever situation they had on, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, would not escalate. So before doing so, we had spoken to the regional chairman or regional caucus chair of the party in Parliament, Honorable Anyimedu. Is the caucus chair of the Ashanti region. So he actually assisted us, and then we were able to bring the regional chairman, Chairman Woon, to me on board. So we agreed that I would come in on Monday, that was yesterday, and then Chairman Woon to me would join me. In fact, Honorable Anyimedu was also supposed to have joined. But some few issues came up because of the time and distance. So he couldn't come from Konongo to join. But I took the lead, and Chairman Woon to me hinted that he would come in 5 minutes. He apparently came within the period. And when he got there, the discussion was clear that I had come in to check up on our colleague and sister, Honorable Mavis Nkansah Boadu, to find out what the situation is in reference to her health, and then what actually happened. And she told me a side of the story, and then we advised that we should let peace prevail. When just about were done, then the father came in, Nana Nkansah Boadu. When he came in, he was also very supportive of the conversation. And he advised that, look, we are one people, we are one group, one unit. We should ensure that there is due process, and that our activities, our actions and inactions should foster unity. So we thanked him. And I in particularly asked that, because he's our father and chief and someone who has enormous experience and knowledge on settlement of disputes, I requested of him that, he should help us or facilitate in seeing to the peace and quiet of the situation. And he assured me. So I personally spoke to him about, Nana, we are pleading with you. Let us see how best you can also support us to ensure there is peace and tranquility and then unity. And he said, yes, why not, my son? I will help you do so. So we did that. To make things clear, I had not spoken to Okatakyie Afrifa. He did not even know I was coming to the facility that he was detained. He did not know that I was going to Honorable Mavis Nkansah Boadu. I actually went to Honorable Mavis Nkansah first. Okatakyie Afrifa never asked me or anyone to go and plead on his behalf. Never. He didn't even know. I tried several times to reach out to him and I couldn't. And apparently because he was in custody, although he was at the intensive care unit. So he didn't have his phone. So I spoke to his lawyer, Dennis. Okay. And Dennis was the one that advised and showed me where Okatakyie Afrifa was being hospitalized, although in custody. So I traveled about 2 hours to the facility, the hospital facility. And when I got there, I had to plead with the police people and then the medical director, who eventually directed that he could give me only 5 minutes. So I was made to dress in some medical apparel before I was given the opportunity to visit him. When I visited him, I also spoke to him about ensuring that we should let due process work, let us respect one another, let us forge ahead as one elephant group, let us foster unity, and let our actions and inactions foster same. And I cautioned him about his health because he had had a serious cut here. And that was the reason why he was at the intensive care unit. And I told him he should take things easy, he should ensure that he gets the best of health care before thinking about any other issues. And we also discussed about issues of his bail conditions, if there will be any. So whether or not they were going to go to court to get him bail, and then how I can also support or come back to leadership and advise how we can all facilitate for him to be granted bail. Simple. Okay. There was no time whatsoever. And I'm being honest with you, that Okatakyie, in fact, I met Honorable Mavis Nkansah first. I hadn't spoken to Okatakyie then. I hadn't gone to Okatakyie for him to tell me do A, B, C, D on my behalf. No. Okay. I met Honorable Mavis Nkansah first. And when I left Honorable Mavis Nkansah, I told her I was going to visit Okatakyie. And she said, oh, that's fine. And I did so, clearly. Nobody directed us or instructed us or asked us, any of the three of us that were with Honorable Mavis Nkansah to go and apologize on his behalf or beg anybody.
Honorable nsɛm ni bi na ɔde ato dwa no sɛ wɔn nso so wa adwenkyerɛ bi ɛfa de ɛkɔso no ho a because say no de politics no ɔmo yɛ ama na da hɔ ama yɛ nyina yɛ hu ni sɛ games bi kɛkɛ every say you see judging from the whole story that happened, you know, Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah akwa court the court injunction ato abato so say the injunction ato abato so a court no serve electoral commission no letter with the court injunction say ya halt election nti munya ntobo ase eno achi no ombesan so aserve NPP for anase ASR party no so with the injunction letter, but nothing of that sort happened in this case. Police for Tremua, they never received any interlocutory injunction from the court. Neither did the electoral commission also receive such injunction letter from the court. So what is happening there na ekoso ena NPP is so lawyer ba konse so esan so aba be chirem say oh we no correct, the court injunction we are talking about here is not a hearsay, it is not a fiction, it is real, it is official.
I was part of the meeting. Letter no any fake. Letter no a genuine letter. That is one. Number two. Party no a party say me yede emra ayadwuma. Edemra ayadwuma. Anu no say be asem court. Now there's an injunction order. I was so. And now there's a process to challenge the very thing. A party no edemra ayadwuma by holding the process until we go to court to deal with the matters in contention. Anu letter na chama buti choye no. A fake letter. A letter that came out of a steering committee meeting, of which I was part of it. Letter no any fake.
Nunti kura no abato na omo declare results no NPP for Tremua omo timi ngin tuma ni nyeye.
The party would not accept any results or any election from any of those constituencies.
But as of now, yenyanhu any press release from the party omo kire say esa Efija Secretary East election now mabobono like what is happening abusia Ghana we dey a higher smart TV said the assembly no ye be mahu na musoso mahu ni puma sibre de eka nyina ya alleged ɛfiri sɛ yɛnya nten firi ɛyɛ Okatakyie Afrifa mensa nanum anaasɛ yɛnya nten firi ɛyɛ Honorable Mavis Nkansah anum. Enti deɛ yɛbɛkɔ so biara no yɛbɛma maso ate Smart TV ni Obrempɔn na Kwame Amoani yɛbɛsan so ahyia.